Today, angels have a very important revelation for your heart. Something profound is stirring around a special person in your life, and the truth that is about to be revealed can transform everything you thought you knew. This person's feelings for you are undergoing a radical change, and the angels want you to be prepared for what comes next, as the impact will be profound. There is someone who, quietly, has always watched you with admiration. Someone who saw something in you that goes far beyond looks, words, or superficial gestures. What this person feels for you is something deep, almost impossible to describe in words. And this change is happening now, in this person's heart. Perhaps you haven't noticed the signs yet, or maybe you have noticed small gestures, looks, or words that seem disconnected, but deep down carry a much greater meaning than you can imagine. This person has gone through a period of great resistance. At many moments, they tried to suppress what they felt, to hide from themselves the intensity of this connection. The reason? Fear. Fear of how this could affect their life. Fear of surrendering to something that seemed uncontrollable. But despite all the attempts to resist, something stronger is at play, something that this person can no longer ignore: love. This love, which has been kept silent for so long, is now about to emerge with immense force. The angels show that this person is going through an emotional awakening. Gradually, the barriers that were built are crumbling, and what remains is a pure, genuine feeling, impossible to be contained. It's as if their whole life is being transformed overnight, and you are at the center of this change. The angels are by this person's side, helping them overcome the fears and insecurities that have held them back for so long. They are creating an environment of protection and clarity, allowing this person to see, with new eyes, the significance of the connection they share with you. Each passing day, this person's heart opens up more to what truly matters: the love they feel for you. It's crucial that you be prepared for what's to come. This person is about to make a decision that could unexpectedly change the course of their life. The decision to open their heart, to finally acknowledge what has always been there, but out of fear has been hidden. And when this decision is made, everything around the two of you will begin to transform. What the angels want you to know, dear soul, is that this is a connection guided by the divine. Nothing that has happened between you two has been by chance. Every encounter, every word, every moment of silence has been part of a greater plan, outlined by the heavens. And now, the time has come to see this plan unfold before your eyes. This person feels an attraction towards you that transcends human understanding. It's not just the desire to be physically close, but a deep longing to know your soul, to understand what makes you so special, so unique. There is a silent admiration, an intense curiosity about who you are and what you bring to their life. The angels indicate that in the coming weeks, this person will start to show clearer signs of their intentions. Small gestures of closeness, unspoken words that will be expressed through looks, and even actions that may seem unexpected, but carry great emotional depth. It's as if this person is finally acknowledging the truth that their heart has always known: you are much more important to them than they have ever admitted. Before continuing, the angels ask you to take a deep breath and write in the comments: "I receive this revelation and accept what the universe has prepared for me." The angels also want you to know that, even in moments of uncertainty, you have never been alone. They have been walking by your side, observing every detail of this relationship, protecting you from any unnecessary pain, and now, they are preparing the way for everything that is destined to happen to finally manifest. They ask you to keep your heart open, free from fear, and full of trust in the divine process. This is a moment of great transition, both for you and for this person. Things that once seemed impossible, or out of reach, are now starting to align. It's as if the heavens are moving, rearranging the pieces of the puzzle of both of your lives, so that everything finally makes sense. But for this to happen, you must be ready to accept the change, to embrace the new with courage and faith. The transformation that is about to come will be profound, and the way this person will reveal themselves to you will be surprising. They have carried this feeling for so long, fought against it, but now the angels show that the time for hiding is over. The moment to live this love is approaching, and when it happens, you will feel that your entire journey up to this point was preparation for what is to come. As this person begins to open up to what they truly feel for you, the angels show that they are facing an internal dilemma. On one hand, there is an immense desire to get closer, to finally live this love that has been suppressed for so long. On the other hand, there are still deep fears, doubts that make them hesitate. These fears are related to what this decision could mean, both for their life and for yours. There is a part of this person that fears losing control. To truly love means to surrender, and this requires vulnerability. And it is precisely this vulnerability that this person has been avoiding for so long. She has protected herself, built barriers around her heart, perhaps due to painful past experiences, perhaps out of fear of being hurt again. But now, with the help of angels, these barriers are being dismantled, and this person is beginning to understand that love is worth any risk. The angels want you to know that this change will not be instantaneous. It is a process, a path that is being carefully walked, guided by divine love and spiritual protection. This person is taking small steps towards you, and with each step, leaving behind some more of her fears and insecurities. But for this transformation to happen fully, she also needs to feel that she can trust. Trust in you, trust in love, and trust in the path that the universe is showing. At this moment, your role is crucial. The angels ask you to be patient, understanding, and above all, loving. The energy you emanate at this moment is like a beacon to this person. She seeks in your presence the security she needs to move forward. Your gestures of affection, your words of encouragement, even your silent presence, are what will give this person the necessary confidence to continue. There are moments when the fear of getting hurt can make her hesitate again. Perhaps you perceive this as distance or uncertainty, but the angels want you to understand that these moments are part of the healing process. This person is healing old wounds, some of which she didn't even know existed, and this takes time. But with each step she takes towards you, she is overcoming these barriers and getting closer to fully experiencing this love. The universe is acting to align everything so that this love can flourish. Signs are everywhere, and you may have started to notice some synchronicities happening around you. Perhaps a song that reminds you of this person plays on the radio at an unexpected moment, or maybe you see repeated numbers, like 1111, which is a reminder that angels are working behind the scenes to align this union. These signs indicate that spiritual forces are moving the right pieces into place for everything to fit. The angels also want you to know that, just like this person, you are also going through a transformation. This relationship, or the anticipation of it, has led you to reflect on your own emotions, your needs, and your fears. And this is an important part of the process. Before this love can fully manifest, you need to open yourself to it as well, to be willing to accept what the universe is offering you, without reservations or doubts. As this person moves towards you, the angels show that the fear of losing what is being built also grows within them. It's a struggle between the desire to live this love intensely and the fear that something might go wrong. But this is where the angels' role becomes even more important. They are guiding every move, whispering courage in moments of hesitation, and ensuring that everything that is to come will be for the greater good of both. You may be wondering, when will this happen? When will this person finally open up? The angels ask you to trust in divine timing. What is to come is unfolding just as it should be. There is a great movement happening in both of your hearts, and the right moment will come soon. Until then, keep holding on to your faith and trust in the process. The universe is preparing something magnificent, and you are part of a much larger plan than you can imagine. Now, it is important for you to keep your heart open, to be ready to welcome this person when they approach. Be prepared to listen attentively, to offer support without judgment, and to allow this love to grow at its own pace. What is meant to be yours will be, and no obstacle can prevent that, as long as you are willing to follow the path that the angels are guiding you towards. The angels also remind you to take care of yourself during this process. It is easy to get lost in emotions when we are awaiting a big change, but it is essential that you maintain balance. Take care of your heart, keep your inner light shining, and trust that the love that is coming will be as grand as you have always dreamed. This is a time of preparation, both for you and for this person. And when the right moment comes, you will be ready to experience this love in all its fullness. As this person continues to open their heart, the angels show that an even deeper change is taking place inside of them. They are starting to realize that they can no longer ignore what they feel for you. For a long time, they tried to rationalize, find reasons to resist these feelings, but now they are realizing that fighting against it only brings more suffering. The love they feel for you is real, and no matter how much they have tried to control or hide it, it is becoming increasingly difficult to deny the truth. This is the moment when the truth begins to reveal itself. Each day, the feelings that this person holds inside become more intense, and the need to express them grows. They may start to show signs that they are ready to open their heart more sincerely. Perhaps through small messages, gestures of affection, or even a look that conveys much more than words could ever express. The angels reveal that this process is intensifying and that very soon, this person will be ready to take the next step. But at the same time that love grows, so does fear. It is not uncommon that, at this stage, this person goes through moments of great hesitation. They find themselves at a turning point, where they need to decide whether to continue resisting what they feel or to fully embrace this emotion. And this is where the role of the angels becomes even more important. They are by their side, whispering words of courage, asking them to trust what they feel, to set aside their fears, and embrace the love that is before them. The angels also want you to know that, while this person is going through a moment of great transformation, you are also being prepared for what is to come. This is a moment when the universe is strengthening you, giving you the clarity and wisdom needed to handle this change in a loving and compassionate way. They ask you to keep an open heart and welcome this person with understanding, as they are battling their own insecurities and fears. The angels show that this person will soon have to make an important choice. She knows she cannot continue in the limbo between what she feels and what she fears. And the angels are guiding her to make the choice that will bring the greatest happiness to both. This is the moment to trust the divine plan and believe that, regardless of the path this person chooses, it will be the path that will lead both to growth and fulfillment. Perhaps you have noticed some subtle changes in this person's behavior recently. Small signs of coming closer, such as a greater interest in your conversations, a desire to be more present in your life, or even an increase in the frequency of casual encounters. These are not coincidences. The angels show that these are the first steps this person is taking towards a deeper emotional openness. And although it may seem gradual, these signs indicate that she is slowly allowing the love she feels for you to take the lead. At this moment, the angels also ask you to emotionally prepare for what is to come. What comes next may surprise you in a way you do not expect. This person, who has kept her feelings guarded for so long, is about to do something that can change the course of your lives. The angels are preparing the ground for this revelation to occur in the best possible way, but it is important that you are ready to receive it with an open heart. The angels want you to understand that what is happening now is a work of the divine. Nothing unfolding is by chance. There is a reason for each step, for each hesitation, and for each advance this person makes towards you. The universe is aligning the energies of both of you, preparing you both for a moment of great revelation and transformation. And when that moment arrives, you will realize that everything you have gone through so far was a preparation for something much greater. What the angels want you to remember right now is that true love requires patience and courage. This process of opening up, both for you and that person, may not be simple, but it is necessary. There are layers of fear, insecurities, and past wounds that are being healed, and all of this is part of the path that you both need to walk before experiencing this love in its fullness. You may be wondering how to help that person feel more secure to take the next step. The angels guide you to keep being who you have always been, a loving, welcoming, and understanding presence. The energy you transmit, of unconditional love and patience, is exactly what that person needs right now. They are observing every gesture of yours, feeling every word, and in that is where they are finding the security they need to open up. Now more than ever, the angels ask you to keep your faith in the divine process. They are working behind the scenes, aligning everything so that this union manifests in a full and blessed way. There is an invisible yet powerful force that is bringing you two together, and this force is becoming increasingly impossible to ignore. Every day, that person is getting closer and closer, and the moment of great revelation is approaching. The angels indicate that the moment of great revelation is very close. The person who has been holding back their feelings for so long is about to open up in a way you never imagined. They are finally ready to break free from the chains of fear and doubt, and the decision they will make will change everything in your lives. The love that this person feels for you is deep, genuine, and impossible to be contained any longer. You may be wondering how this revelation will happen. The angels show that it will not be in a dramatic or theatrical way, but rather in a moment of vulnerability and truth. Perhaps in a sincere conversation, where this person, with an open heart, will finally share everything they feel. Or maybe in small gestures, which together will form a mosaic of intentions and feelings, showing you how much they are willing to do to be by your side. What the angels want you to know is that this is a moment of great transformation, not only for this person but also for you. This relationship, or the expectation of it, has been shaping you, challenging you to grow in ways you may not have expected. And now, the time has come to reap the rewards of this whole journey. The love that is about to be revealed will be a turning point in your life, something the angels have been preparing for a long time. But the angels also ask that you be prepared for the challenges that may arise. A love as deep and transformative as this often brings unexpected changes. It may be that this person, in opening up, reveals fears and insecurities that they still need to overcome, or it may be that the path to being together requires adjustments in your lives. The important thing, according to the angels, is that you keep your heart open and your mind focused on what really matters, the love you share. The angels are guiding every step of this journey. They show that you are a key player in this person's healing process. Your presence, your patience, and your ability to love unconditionally are exactly what this person needs to keep moving forward. And the angels are by your side, ensuring that no matter how challenging this journey may be, it will lead both of you to a place of deep happiness and fulfillment. This is the moment to fully trust the divine process. The decision this person is about to make, the revelation they are about to share, is part of a greater plan. And this plan is for the highest good of both. The angels ask you not to fear what is to come, but to embrace the unknown with faith, knowing that everything unfolding is part of a divine purpose. Each passing day, the love this person feels for you grows stronger and clearer. They can no longer hide their feelings, and the need to share them with you is growing. The angels show that when the right moment comes, the words they choose will be like a melody to your heart. It will be a moment of deep connection, where both will realize that everything they have been through, all the struggles and fears, were worth it. Now, the angels ask you to reflect on what you desire for this relationship. What do you expect from this person? What are your deepest desires? This is the moment to align your thoughts and intentions with what you truly want, as the universe is about to deliver exactly what you deserve. And the angels are here to ensure that this wish is manifested in the best possible way. Throughout this journey, the angels have protected, guided, and prepared you for this moment. They remind you that you are worthy of this love, that everything happening is a reward for all the love you have given and all the patience you have shown. And now, the universe is ready to give you something even greater than you expected. This person is about to make a decision that will change the course of your lives. What you have always felt in your heart is about to come true. And the angels ask you to be ready to receive this blessing with a heart full of gratitude and love. What is to come will be a journey of growth, deep connection, and true love. The angels conclude this message by asking you to keep the faith throughout the whole process. They show that nothing that has happened up to this point has been in vain. Every challenge, every moment of doubt, every step taken to this point was a preparation for what is to come. And now, the time to reap the fruits of this journey is approaching. Get ready for love, for it is coming. And when it arrives, it will be even more grand than you ever imagined. Allow your spirit to absorb these words and feel them resonate deeply within you. The universe wishes the best for you and will ensure a positive outcome, no matter what your choice may be. Type, I absorb, receive, and accept my destiny and all that the universe has to offer me, to claim this message and the blessings contained within it for yourself. Leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a boost of positivity in their day. The universe sees this as an act of kindness. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together.